In 1995, my father died. A man I never really got to know. Our relationship, a casualty of alcoholism and divorce. So when I received a box of his things, some army ribbons, medals, a few photographs, mementos from the war, without history or context, I really didn't know what to do with them, or even what they meant or stood for. Five years later, I began work on a film about a group of World War II veterans from Hawaii who were returning to the battlefields of Italy nearly 60 years after the war. On the night before leaving for Europe, I found myself looking through my father's photographs one more time. This shot was taken on Hotel Street in Honolulu, the night before my father shipped out. So many memories. So much history. And I began to realize how little I knew about any of it, and how much history was missing from my own life. And so, the journey begins.
Good.
As we left the Alpinis, we were filled with a sense of wonder at what our fathers had accomplished. These ordinary men had given the world nothing less than hope, and in return, asked for nothing more than to be Americans.
What I get from these guys is they don't want to be heroes, They don't want to be the Japanese warriors, They don't want to be the American samurais. The whole point that they're trying to make is that they're ordinary, regular Americans. That whatever your race or color or the way you look, that there's a fundamental beingness of being an American. And that's what's, that was what the country was supposed to be all about. That's what we learn in history school. That's what they teach you. And we know from life experience that's not true. But the point these guys are trying to make is that it doesn't matter if we look Japanese. We're not. We're American. Americans come in all different sizes, shapes, and colors.
Riding on the bus with the veterans and their families has been like traveling through time. We'd walked on battlefields together and stood before monuments erected in their honor. And that's made history come alive. But it's been in conversations and the simple telling of stories that a deeper understanding has emerged. In the personal accounts of the war, we found humanity. At times, we were left speechless at what these ordinary men had done and gone through. And we realized once and for all how important those stories are. Because without those stories, how will we remember? And without our conversations, what might we forget?